Hey Zimbabwe, my name is Dennis Mwashita. It's good to be back on the show, Today Issues with Dennis. Today I'm joined by a distinguished gentleman, a second year student from NAS doing marketing. Kid, welcome to the show.
Thank you very much, sir.
Christianity has been known for upright principles and for uniting people and bringing peace. And its principles have found use in creating laws and regulations all around the world. But this has been futile to our own Minister of Primary and Secondary Education, Dr. Lazarus Dokora. This is following the removal of Scripture Union activities from the primary and secondary schools. Mr. Kidd, what are your thoughts?
Okay, thank you very much for this opportunity. Basically, what I can say about this issue of the minister removing the activities of Scripture Union in and around primary and secondary schools. What I think is that I've been a student, I've been through primary school, I've been through secondary school, and also I've been part of the Scripture Union activities. And what I understand is that the Scripture Union is a Christian-affiliated group, or should I say club or society, that actually acts as a body that advocates on the development of young intellectuals, particularly the development of leadership skills. It also facilitates in the achievement of basic societal values, actually preserving basic societal Christian values within those primary or secondary schools. So, if the move that was made by the minister, Dr. Lazarus Dokora, was actually backed by the idea that the Scripture Union doesn't support or doesn't bring a sense of patriotism, I basically don't think that was a good move on behalf of the minister.
Okay.
Yes.
You have said that you have been part of the Scripture Union at school.
Yes.
Is it a voluntary group or people are forced to attend the activity?
Okay, the Scripture Union is not a forced thing. It's a voluntary group. You, as a student, you're the one who actually decide whether to join or not to join the Scripture Union. As long as you are Christian, as long as you belong to any other religion, you're free to join or you're free not to join the Scripture Union.
Okay. Thanks for clarity. We also have another issue. The Minister of Primary and Secondary Education is also introducing a national pledge, which is to replace the Lord's Prayer that has been in existence for I don't know how many years. What's your take again on that?
My take is that I believe that Zimbabwe, right here in Zimbabwe, the majority of the people, they are Christians, and I also believe that our own law, the Zimbabwean law, was derived from the Roman National, which also has some Christian background or some Christian foundation. So I actually believe that the move of removing the Lord's Prayer it's not again a good move, because the majority of the people in Zimbabwe, they are Christian, and also we have been believing that Zimbabwe is actually a Christian-driven country. For example, we understand that here in Zimbabwe, gays are not allowed, and that principle of not allowing gays is actually backed, or it comes from a Christian foundation. So I don't actually see the main reason why the minister also had to remove the Lord's Prayer. And also containing the oath. Actually, if we read from our Constitution, that is chapter 4, part 2, section 60, subsection 2, it reads that no person may be compelled to take an oath that is contrary to their religion or belief. or to take an oath in a manner that is contrary to their religion or belief. So I actually think that replacing the Lord's Prayer with the national pledge is also against or contrary to what is written in the Constitution. Therefore, the Constitution is actually advocating that no one should be forced to take an oath that is contrary to their own belief or religion. So,
thanks for that insight, Mr. Kid. And thanks for raising that. It's a constitutional matter. So, do you think that it's up to one person to impose? It's not up to the people of Zimbabwe to vote for what they want concerning the pledge.
Yes, that's what I think. I think that the people of Zimbabwe, basically the Christian community, or actually parents and students, they must be given an opportunity to decide whether they like or they want to have the oath or not.
Okay. Mr. Kid, there have been recent rumors that this is also following promises that have been made to the minister by Arabs that they want to invest in the education of Zimbabwe. So in order for them to invest in Christian activities and things that link with Christianity have to be removed. What do you think?
Basically containing that issue, not that much informed, containing the deal that was made between the minister and the Arabs. So I actually don't have a comment regarding that.
Okay. Mr. Kid, thank you very much for your contribution.